been studying the tape. I want to have a look at our set pieces today. If that's all right with you lot. All right, good session.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Willams. Must be fun.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Can he give them the lead? Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
Danny Williams, is he going to shine on the stage this evening? We shall see. Lee, what do you enjoy about what he brings to the table? Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Now William. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Fine cross into the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. And it's with Bernard. Williams! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers. Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I'd take too much of that on board, but...
And slipped through beautifully. And he's fired it against the post. Just wanted to get it out of there. Throw in here for PSG.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Verratti now. Neymar. Will he play it in? And it's Cavani. Nice and easy for the keeper. Eden Hazard. Draxler. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Cavani! Easy save. And Chelsea have given us away. He has plenty of support. Excellent challenge. Danny Williams. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. The keeper completely untroubled. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Philippe Bernard. Verratti. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Now, what can he do here? Philippe Bernard. And now Danny Williams. Well, body in the way. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Over it comes. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And so the half-time whistle has gone. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Conte has lost the ball. Conte. Wonderful block. And Chelsea win the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Still possibilities. Clattered away. Williams. Williams! And that's easy peasy for Buffon. Verratti. Draxler. And threaded through by Mbappe. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Draxler now. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Fabregas. Given away by Neymar! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Draxler now. Dani Alves with it. Well, he's not shy about extolling his own virtues, and you have to say Terry Williams has been a dominant force at the back in this game, Lee.
Well, he has, but Danny's played right into the hands of Terry, he really has. He's let him get hold of him, he's let him muscle him off his game. He's got to stay away from him, keep the space, spin him into the holes, make him do what he doesn't want to do, and that's run into the channels.
It's with Fabregas. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And the cross from Willian. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Now Kurzawa. Verratti now. Diarra. Draxler now. Lost possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Mbappe. And the cross from Mbappe. Simple save, really. N'Golo Kanté. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Cavani. And he's in the clear. Crucial interception amid impending danger. N'Golo Kanté. Cavani. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Sloppy in possession. Draxler. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It's a weighted pass. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Danny, playing in the Champions League against your brother, how did it feel to be on the losing side?
You know, Terry has always been a grafter, and I think that was the difference tonight, maybe. But all the boys in that locker room know we've got to put a proper shift in next time to come away with a result.
Was it fun, at least, to be playing against your brother?
Well, losing's never fun, is it? So, no, not really.
Well, that's all we need.
Great.
Today is my favourite day because today we work on our tackling. We want to force our opponents to make the hard plays. Give them nothing easy. That was some hard work.
Ice pack.
With locations across the nation, you're never far away from the taste of a great British tradition. Macmillan's Fish and Chips restaurants. A proper dinner at an affordable price. Just ask Premier League striker Danny Williams.
I'm Danny Williams, Premier League striker, and I love Macmillan's Fish and Chips. They serve them up, and I put them away. Get some down you today, boys.
Macmillan's Fish and Chips. The Premier League's taste of a great British tradition.
Who wants mushy peas then? Yeah?
Good evening and welcome. The rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this fixture here in the London postcode of SW6, synonymous with Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Chelsea up against Ajax.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest, but you have to focus on...
Williams! Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
Blint. Eden Hazard, a player who just gets better and better, and of course helped Belgium finish third at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, Lee.
Yeah, he'd had a really good tournament. We've been waiting for him to produce on the international scene, and surely did in Russia.
Van de Beek. Lascian Huntelaar. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Huntelaar. And now David Neres. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Now, will they do it from here? He has time to play it over. He cuts it back. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Let's take a look at the table, and it has been a good start from Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. 2 games, 2 wins, and they are... and a chance for them to nudge in front. Corner it is for Chelsea. Now the execution of the corner. Well, clattered away. It is now with Jorginho. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. An authoritative challenge. Huntelaar. Ajax, ball lost. And the ball with Williams. It's with David Neres. Ziyech. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade, and threading it forward. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, great read there to intercept. Thunder's clear. Jorginho. Could it be Danny Williams? And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Corner kick played in. Clattered away. Hazard on the ball. Conte. Jorginho. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Van de Beek. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Labiad. Donny van de Beek. Lost it. Danny Williams. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Williams. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A Chelsea corner. And now the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Fabregas. And now Danny Williams. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. The referee has given a corner. And great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets...
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. And showing fine vision. William. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Zappacosta has it. And Conte in the vicinity. Not messing around with that clearance. Eden Hazard is the sort of player who has you jumping out of your seat, but is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own performance?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Cut out superbly by Kovacic. De Ligt. Given away by Ajax. Williams. Excellent challenge. On the ball, Zakaria Labiad. Danny Williams. Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. And now Danny Williams. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Kovacic lost it. Chelsea throw in here. Davide Zappacosta. Here's Kovacic. Eden Hazard. Is he going to punish them here? It is a fruitful forward run. And they deal with the threat this time. And Feldman with it here. David Neres. Huntelaar. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. And now William coming into it. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And firing it into the area. And cleared away. Williams. Good tackle. Here's Kovacic. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Williams! Attending to his defensive chores. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, that is how to play advantage. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Schöne. Joel Feldman. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch, number 22.
And given away by Marcos Alonso.
Number 11, Pedro.
Carrying a genuine threat here. This is Pedro. Danny Williams. Losing custody of it, Conte. Under real pressure here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing.
Danny Williams to be replaced by number 29, Morata.
Where do I sign?
7 figures for that.
Less 10%. I think it's just about in your budget, Danny. About time you moved out of this place. My mate can't hold on to it for much longer. Had to call in some serious favours.
Give us a minute, will you? Yeah?
Well, for that price, I'd want servants thrown in, pal.
Anyways, it takes time to free up that kind of cash.
Either that or the money's not there.
Seems like you're in a bit of a hurry to sort this deal, pal. Or maybe you've got something riding on it yourself. Huh?
Okay, shooting from outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master. We're done. Hit the show.
Oh, come on, seriously? Who's coming up with these? Okay. Here goes nothing. Yes! Get in! Seriously, nice one. EA is finally starting to appreciate the genius that is the Willams. I better call him.
Alex It's Hunter's phone.
Oh, yeah. Can I speak to...
No, he's busy.
What? No, can you give him a...
Bye now. Ciao.
Well, that was rude. Who's having a man now, my son?
A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Ajax taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but around the city with all the travelling fans. It's going to be a really special game.
This is the lineup for the home team. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Corner once more. Now the execution of the corner. Well, clattered away. Conte. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Blint. Danny Williams. It is now with Jorginho. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Daley Blint. David Neres. Frankie de Jong. Huntelaar. Given away. Huntelaar. Conte. And the ball with Williams. It's with Willian. Now what can Willian do? It's an intelligent run. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? He cuts it back. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. David Neres. Huntelaar. Van de Beek. And a strong tackle. And Cesc Fabregas dispossessed. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And Feldman with it here. Eden Hazard. And the ball with Williams. Carrying a genuine threat here. Fabregas at the ready. No-nonsense clearance. Ziyech. Ball lost. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jorginho. Conte now. Given away. Now Van de Beek. It's with Fabregas. N'Golo Conte. And taken away from Hazard. Cutting the ball back. Hazard has gone and scored.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just look at it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Van de Beek. It's with Hakim Ziyech. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway in the second half. Entertaining contest so far. And Chelsea with the lead. Fabregas. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Tagliafico. Delivered into the area here. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
It's with Hakim Ziyech. Now, Huntelaar. And in with and threading it forward. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And another eye-catching performance tonight from Eden Hazard in the first half, certainly, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Williams! Easy save. It's with Hakim Ziyech. N'Golo Conte. Danny Williams. Played over the top to N'Golo Conte. It's with Hakim Ziyech. On the ball, Zakaria Labiad. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Eden Hazard. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Fabregas. And now Willian coming into it. Can they slot it home? Good tackle. The effectiveness of the high press. It's with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. Given away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. N'Golo Conte. Danny Williams. An authoritative challenge. Tadic has it. And Feldman with it here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Surely the equaliser. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Substitution time it is. Conte. Here's Kovacic. Ball lost by Chelsea. 15 minutes remaining. Fed through by Kovacic. Pedro on the move. Williams! And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Now De Ligt. Tagliafico. It's with Hakim Ziyech. On the ball, Zakaria Labiad. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Conte has lost the ball. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Williams! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Hazard. Tadic has it. Given away by Ajax. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
De Ligt. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. And that is all in this group stage contest. And it's a victory for Chelsea.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the ball has looked sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Oh, yes, mate, you are right. I mean, they might as well park it around mine at this point, you know. Man of the match, the Williams. And may he always be so.
Well, not always.
Well, no, not officially, but, you know, I am always the man, aren't I?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
We're going to work on some tackling. Timing is everything in this league, so I want to see purpose and precision.
Okay, come on, let's find the space here. Let's move the ball forward. Come on.
Great training, very pleased.
Yeah, you look a yard short, mate. Had a laugh in the first match, mate. Just like old times, wasn't it? You trying to get past me taking the ball off you for fun. Happy days.
Yeah, well, we still got another game.
Glutton for punishment, you, mate. Same as you always were. You couldn't beat me if you tried, being Pulp. Let alone win one of these.
So, what, you just happened to wear that medal out, did you?
Yeah, it goes with my outfit, mate.
Why are you even here?
Well, I just got into town for tomorrow's match. I thought, why not drop in on my little brother? I was waiting for you in the parking lot, but your man Butler said you was putting in some extra sessions. Are you scared or something?
Scared? Nah. I'm gonna really enjoy beating you.
Do you know what? Watching you lose in front of your own fans, that is all the motivation I need, being Paul. I see you on the pitch. Stay loose, won't you?
Ooh, that was close. Oh, you see that? That was close, wasn't it? Oh, just missed.
Chelsea fans really look forward to the European evenings, and that's what they have in store tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
An abundance of space. Space and time for the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Immaculately placed by Cavani. He's going forward well here. Betwixt and between that clearance. Hazard. Danny Williams. This is Pedro. N'Golo Kanté. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Well, just looking back at the match at the Parc des Princes a couple of months ago, PSG really seemed to dictate the tempo and the flow of the game. They controlled the middle of the park. Will we see a repeat of that tonight, Lee?
Possibly, yeah, and I think a big reason for that result last time out was that battle between the 2 brothers, Terry and Danny, who come out on top. Terry's obviously was the stronger in the first game. Got a feeling, though, Danny Williams might have a few tricks up his sleeve tonight. Run him into the channels, just don't let his brother get too tight to him like he did last time out.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
It's Terry Williams with it. This is Neymar. Given away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Ball lost by PSG. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. It's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Now, Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Throw-ins given. Now Meunier. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Rabiot. And on the ball, Bernard. The ball with Marcos Alonso. And here now is Kanté. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Effective challenge. Mbappe with it. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Chelsea. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the 2 teams at half-time.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Eden Hazard. Danny Williams. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, Rabiot. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They've opted for the short one. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Zappacosta has it. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Great save by Areola. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And that's a deep corner. Well, clattered away. So, midway through the second...
It's a good game, bro.
Yeah, it is. You're playing well.
Yeah, I was hanging out with your boy, Hunter. He's a good dude.
Yeah. With Alex, really?
Yeah.
Well, say hi to him whenever you see him next.
For sure, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, see you back out there.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Coming off the pitch.
The second half has started, and Paris Saint-Germain have work on their hands. Verratti. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Fabregas trying to split open the defence. Edinson Cavani now. And on the ball, Bernard. And it's Hazard's cross. Draxler now. Meunier. And Meunier's lost the ball here. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And on the basis of that effort, well, clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. This is Neymar. Now Kurzawa. Neymar. And it's with Pedro. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Lo Celso. Meunier. So a throw in to Chelsea. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Taken away from Hazard. This is Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Di Maria now. An abundance of space. Eden Hazard. And Conte might take it on. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Substitution for Chelsea.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Marcus Alonso.
Draxler. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 7.
Verratti now. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. That's a routine take. And it's a quality pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Kurzawa. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Space afforded PSG. Neymar. It is to be a throw-in. Substitution it is for PSG. Verratti now. Cavani might fancy it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And it's Azar's cross. Attending to his defensive chores. And now Willian coming into it. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Chelsea players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench.
And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. We certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
We have entered the final minute of normal time. It's a weighted pass. Danny Williams. And a goal!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
And there it is, the final whistle. 3 points for Chelsea.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.